Globalization, in layman terms, means outside businesses coming into a foreign country to carry out their business activities. India has been one of the biggest targets to all the foreign companies because of our open economy. We are not here to bore you guys with all the economics which we have already learned. In this video, we will be showing you how we Indians have sort of given in to all the globalization in our country. We'll be showing you guys how we Indians have left our culture behind and how we have adopted the culture from outside in terms of architecture. So sit back and enjoy this video.
Hey guys, now we are in front of the Meenakshi temple which is on the Banarghata road. Now the speciality about this temple is basically that this is a replica of the Madurai Meenakshi temple. As you can see, it follows the same Dravidian structure. That is, the Dravidian architecture basically consists of the temples which have pyramid shape. As you can see up there, pyramid shape, and it is generally made out of sandstone, and it is also made out of granite and soapstone. So this is the complete view of the temple. It's beautifully carved, and this is what our Indian architecture is all about. And as you can see, the Dravidian architecture is predominantly found in the South India, or prominently found in the southern parts of India, and this is what is all Indian architecture is about.
This is one of the most iconic mosques in Bangalore. It is located on the Banarghata road. The approximate land value of this mosque is 3.5 acres. The total cost of building this mosque was around 7 crores. It was built by the Prestige Group of Industries, who are well-known builders all across India. This mosque was inspired by one of the popular mosques in Baghdad.
This is the house in Banarghata, which was constructed around 3 decades ago. The name of this house is English County. This construction was inspired by the British architecture. As we can see, the building is shaped like a castle. Castles were large buildings from the medieval period, which was fortified against attacks with thick walls. But here we can see this house has the same structure by using the keeps on top.
City is the biggest luxury commercial property project in Bikalmalia Road. It is built on 13 acres of land and hosts 10 lakh square feet of high-end commercial, retail and service apartment space.
Though the process of urbanization, globalization, and industrialization has led to the development of new perspectives of design and building construction, the relevance of traditional knowledge has still not been subjugated. In fact, with the increased developments, it has only become important to consider the ideas and practices of our ancestors or local people in order to fulfill the requirements of the present generation without hampering the resources for the future generation. It is also important to preserve this knowledge in order to conserve the identity of a community, city, or section of the society. Globalization and technology can give a vast and diverse perspective of the traditional and vernacular architecture, whereas traditional architecture itself provides in depth knowledge about the practices and techniques in the local context. Both of them complement each other, and a perfect balance between them is what is the key to sustainable development in all the fields, including architecture. Local people need to participate in the process of globalization through their existing skills and vocabulary of architecture and buildings.